This is your forecast for the 29th of April 2019 for all the signs. So this week in your finances, we do have the Chariot card. And the Chariot is a champion who's setting off on his course now to conquer all. He doesn't have the fears. He's ready to persevere his own purpose. He's ready to go out on his own or out with a group and to dominate where it is. On a world scale, this is someone who gets the contract done, who gets the money that they wanted done after obstacles or some resistance to that. On your own personal self, this is about fighting the competition. This is about choosing what you want and pushing forward to get that. If you are unable to do that yourself, you might meet someone who's able to push things over the line for you. This is also about your self-assurance, self-assertion, and your ego. Has it been gone overboard or taken you further than you realize that it has? Is this blocking you from that progress? Because this is about moving, and it's about relocation, and it's about the commitment to my journey as I'm going forward in my finances or my career or my study. So this is a victory card, and it's also a motivational card. This has got the element of I'm mentoring someone else or someone is mentoring me. Now, if this is about someone helping you or you helping somebody else, about pushing over those boundaries, about taking away the fear and being able to push forward to achieve what it is that you want to persevere. This is also about the idea that you can push through the conflict to get to your destination. This card is a major arcana card, so it's a major development to do with your finances, to do with your career, or to do with your study. Now, if this is about funds, your finances, or your career, this may also impact in your home life as well, because both of these cards are travel cards, and this card being the Knight of Cups. Cups are about our emotions, and this is about some luck that's coming in that makes us feel joyful, very stable, very relaxed. This horse isn't running, it's just trotting along nicely. And it's pausing in thought as we reflect what we've gone through and what we're going forward. So this is almost a transition or an end, and I'm moving forward. This is relocation, so maybe we're relocating to work. Maybe we are committing to a job or a position in another criteria completely for your work, or another area, or another country. This is movement. This is winning. This is a victory. Now, if this isn't about relocating, then this is moving up, promotion, or this is moving in a tangent change. Have you changed what your career is going to look like? If this is about study and higher education, has this granted you being able to make the next step forward in your journey when it comes to your career? If this is about your mental abilities, your marketing, any kind of job that requires the Wi-Fi, airways, transport and travel. So this is a major arcana, so it's a major development. So with the Knight of Cups, we do have expectations on what it's going to be like when we move, as if we're relocating, and expectations on the emotions in the family, the support that we want, especially if we are having something here to celebrate. When we come to our home, we've got this emotional happy time, this emotional luck and fulfillment, and we have great expectations that this is going to take us on to the next level and take us up on the status to do with our finances. So it's taking us up to another level. This is also about people coming into the home to celebrate with you. On a small scale, this is having news, wonderful, joyous news that someone's coming to stay. Now, in your health, you do have the High Priestess. Now, this is coming back to you and an imbalance somewhere within you, whether it be your hormones, whether it be your reproductive area for females or for males. There is news coming soon that's going to highlight or enlighten you on what the results are. This is also for some of you, we have got the go ahead, the commitment to be able to harvest our eggs or to start the pregnancy cycle. Now the second house is throat, ears, lower lip, jaw, base of brain, cerebellum, cervical, spine, neck, and your your thyroid as well. So we might find the answer to any of those. So we're researching. This is a major development. So perhaps this has been going on for a while, and through this lucky break that you are having, it might have been a crisis in the middle of April. There's quite a lot of people that are experiencing a major development in some part of their life through the middle of April. And this is something that's a major turning point. This is a place where we are all asked to stop and take stock, our checkpoint in where we are on our journey. Within ourselves, materialistically, socially, within our family. And we'll find that some people are making a change themselves, or that there's been a forced change. Now, if this is in terms of your health, perhaps there's been some sort of crisis, or something's been brought to a head, or that you finally made a change. And with that step forward, we do now have answers, and we are going to get that information, which will make a major change to do with your health in the areas I've just described. Now, this is Virgo, this is the body, this is about two. This works in collaboration. We're both on the same page with our health representative. This is also about my self-worth value system. For some people, this is about stress and anxiety and depression, which comes out in a psychosomatic symptom. When it comes to our love, we do have the 8 of Wands. Now, this is passion, and this is the other in our life. Now, first of all, there is good news coming from our other in our life. For others, our partner may be returning home, or you visiting them. So if this is a love relationship, maybe you're meeting for the first time, maybe they're coming home, or rejoining each other if there's been some sort of a separation due to distance. This is also about you as a couple, perhaps having negativity and accusations towards you from A, an ex, or B, the outside source, pointing fingers at you, causing strife and trying to stir the pot between both of you as a committed couple. This could be that there is someone's pointing the finger, making accusations. And again, like I said about the change, maybe this conversation needs to be had. So there is a change. But this is passionate. We are on the same page. There is a slight change in direction. So if you're a single person, meeting someone, hearing from someone, and it looks promising, and they may be from a different culture or a different time zone or a different country than you. Committed relationships, this is about a change in direction. This is about you and your partner having a combined, united front against any negativity that's trying to come in between you. Your Adoring Virtue messages from the angels. We have Layla, who's also asking you to look within, asking you during this checkpoint in your life, what changes it is that you would like to be making. This is also about our social ability. Perhaps we're feeling alone. Perhaps we're feeling lonely in a crowd. Are you isolated? Is this a restriction to social? Are you disabled or unable to leave the house? Do you have a lack of friendship? This is time now to not be alone and to come out and be sociable. Some of you will find that you'll have difficulty in being in company, even if you look like a very happy person. Perhaps you're feeling out of your level in a group. And lastly, this is saying, I've got to ask myself, is this the right lifestyle for me? Is this the right plan? Because with this checkpoint, with this change in our circumstances and change in direction, that might be the catalyst. Fiona says that now that you've asked for help, be open to receiving guidance and divine intervention and options from the angels. So keep an eye on options in front of you, your dreams and your aha moments. Athena says you are a powerful person. Maybe you need to stand up for yourself. Maybe that's where the change in direction needs to come from. Maybe you need to be the chariot driving your own way through to the future. Maybe you need to commit on you. Maybe this empowerment is that I am going overseas, or I am changing my career, and I am going to do it because I'm empowered. Lastly, this is about not letting other people bring you down. What other people think does not matter. And if you allow others' expectations to get in the way, to slow you down or restrict you from what you want to do in the future, this is where you've got to make that change. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the Force be with you.